Hello scrapbooking friends, and thank you for joining me for another process video. So today I'm working on a layout about Elvis the donkey here, who resides at the Isle of Wight Donkey Sanctuary, and it's been a while since I've done a layout about Elvis, especially just Elvis on his own. It's been quite a few months, I think. So I've started off with this 4x6 photo of Elvis, which I've mounted onto this textured cardstock with a torn edge at the bottom. Then I'm using this lovely little paper bag that came with my gift from Moira, so I'm reusing that. I couldn't decide whether to use that side or this side because I liked the extra texture there, but in the end I decided I preferred this the texture on this side, so I decided to go with that. I've got this frame here from a Christmas collection. I've cut as much off the edge as I can, the overhanging pieces, and I'm going to cover this, of course, because it's not a Christmas layout. And I've got these two tags that I've set an eyelet into and some twine, and I've stuck them together already because I didn't want to mess about with it on camera, and I've got them how I wanted them to be. I'm going to use this lovely thickers alpha set that Moira sent me, Beach it's called. I've got a few bits and bobs in here. I've got some stars, I've got hearts, I've got a wood camera and some little card candy pieces. I've got my glitter domes over here. I've also got some just ordinary gems, these ones and black and silver ones. I've got my Heidi Swat Colour Shine in gold and my Wight Gelly Roll pen, and this one is a number 8. I prefer I don't particularly like fine pens, so that's an 8. I think I did have a 10, but that may have run out already, so I couldn't find it, so I think I remember it running out. Oh, and my paper that I'm using today is Doodlebug Petite prints, and it's Swiss Dot in Bumblebee, which is a nice colour, nice name for a colour, isn't it? So I've already mounted that paper onto brown textured cardstock with a slight frame there, 1/4 inch frame. So I'm thinking this is going to be a vertically placed layout, so vertically centered layout, which is what I like to do a lot of. And I really I'm calling it close up because this is a close up photo of Elvis, and I really wanted to do close up, but I know that's not realistic, so I'm going to have to do it along one line, it's not going to be on top of each other, it's just going to be horizontally placed all on one row. So we'll start off with that because that determines the rest of the spacing on the page vertically. I'll just get those ready. Just peeled all those off, so now it's a matter of placing them how I want them to go, as high up on the page as possible. Yeah, I need that to go over there more, don't I? Definitely. I don't know whether this squiggle is grammatically correct, but I'm using it because that's what's on the sticker sheet. So now then, let's think about how we want this. Maybe I should stick this down first, or maybe I'll stick this down, and then it'll be easier to place. I know how much room they're taking height wise now, so it's just a matter of getting them right in the horizontal way. This doesn't have to be like very centered, but as it's a vertically centered layout, it does help if it looks it looks quite straight. Now then, is the spacing okay there? Sorry if the camera's moving a little bit. I think that's fine, isn't it? I'm hoping I can bring them in a little bit from the other side. They're definitely not placed very well at the moment because, that's foam for you. But I do like my foam alphas. Right, that's fine, isn't it? Just about fine. So I'll just straighten that up off camera, and then we'll be ready to do the rest of the layout. There, that's those placed. I think I'm okay with that. I like it as it is, I think. And then I want, oh, where did those little stars come from? I think they may have come from the little bag from Moira. This, I think I want, well, I'm definitely not losing that, and I don't want to place this over the top of that, so it's going to have to just go under. The best thing to do now would be to get that in place, so then I can add the tags over the top and take it from there once again. Are they tags? Oh, you know, you say a word and it doesn't sound right. Right, okay, see, we want it placed right down close to the yellow. I just want a tiny little bit of yellow showing below that, and that's down, it's not coming up. I've got this here to put underneath here once I've done the writing, and I just want to cover this, but is that working? If I do that a bit lower like that, still got the corner of that showing there, haven't I? Maybe I should just cut that off. I think I just cut that off. I didn't think I realised that was going to happen. Cut a tiny bit off to begin with, so I don't want it to, you know, I'm not sure what's shown through above it, so got to I want to cover this bit here. I don't want any yellow showing there. I'm going to put an embellishment here, and I'm thinking if this goes, I think a little bit lower there, and that's just, I think that's just about right, isn't it? Still got that, the blue bit showing there, but that's fine, I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm wondering now whether I do want foam underneath it because of this texture here. I might just do it flat to the page. We'll think about it again. I need to think about the writing now because I've got to glue it down. Okay, that's the writing done. Very simple. I could have said a lot more about it, but I'm pretty sure there'll be other layouts to come about this. So I'm going to pop this slightly higher there because I want to see the yellow here, and also I want the what's the word? Contrast, that's what I was trying to think of. Okay, so that's fine. Can't see that Christmassy bit there, I don't think. I might trim a bit more off of it now though. Or if, oh, you can see it there, can't you, underneath as well. Placed it very slightly too high. I'm going to do my thing now of peeling up. Sorry about that. There, that wasn't too painful, I don't think. Right, let's look at it again properly. Make sure we're covering that bit properly. There, yeah, we are. Oh, no, it's got to be over this way as well. Oh my gosh. Buddy's barking downstairs. I just had to pop downstairs because he started barking. Still barking now. Still want the contrast at the top there. I had a look, there's nothing there. I think it's the wind that's making him bark. It's very windy today. I think we've got, is it Storm Isha today? I'm not sure. So I didn't use that in the end. So then my idea is to maybe fill that gap there with a star. Probably should have done that, check the spacing before I did the writing, but you know, it's fine. Is this how we want it? I've got this heart here for Elvis. Maybe a little heart inside. Well, that looks nice in that little gap there, doesn't it? But then again, would it? I don't know. Is it okay just having the one embellishment on there? I've got this camera piece here that I really wanted to use because it's the right colour, black. It's dark colour. I'm not writing anything on here. That's just going to be like, you know, white space. Oh, that'd go nice there, wouldn't it, in that little gap? Now then, does the heart still look nice there, though? I'm not sure. And then I've got all these little bits of card candy, all my glitter domes and everything. But yeah, I'm not sure now if I need those. Then I'm thinking here, do like that in that gap there though. Yeah, it's a shame to have that big star just to cover that small area. But I do quite like it there. And now, is this too simple, this layout? I do like a simple layout, but is it too simple? Or should I be adding more to it? Can't decide. First of all, we'll pop this down here. Then we'll pop one here. And we'll pop this one here. And that they're down, aren't they? Well, I could change my mind, but I'm not going to. You can probably still see a little bit of the yellow coming through there, but that's fine. A little bit of glue here for this Shadnee button that my lovely friend Maura sent to me. Those gold stars, I think I did purchase recently, didn't I? I think I did, and then I've started to see them on some of my old layouts. I definitely had them before. That's nice, isn't it? Do like that there. What about that though? Can't have an Elvis layout without a heart, or a donkey or dog layout without a heart. I'm thinking, would it look nicer just below the title, or is it better just as a floating embellishment here on the photo? I think I'm going to go with floating embellishment. Buddy was barking again, so I had to pop downstairs. He's fine though, he's just being noisy. I'm just going to nestle that there. I think that looks nice. And I'm leaving the wood, bare wood. I like to do that quite often. I also like to ink wood, but today is bare wood. And I do like popping those little button hearts inside the outline retro kind of heart there. Now, I don't think I'm going to add any ink splatter to this, but I am looking at these little dames now, wondering. I don't think I like that colour next to the this one. I need to add the date, don't I? I'll just get the, I don't know what the date was now. Was it last week? I'll have to check the date, but I'll probably just pop the date here somewhere. Yeah. Simple, but I could put the date there, couldn't I? Simple, but I think I do like it simple. And what I might do, although I like the texture here, I don't think I want that sticking up. Did I put that too low? I don't think I did. Don't think I want that sticking up. I want it to sit to on the page. I don't think that stayed in place. I'll just burnish that slightly. See if I can get the backing off. Stick that piece down like that. I like it, you know, a little bit like this one, but not as it was. So I think I'm just going to leave that one as it is. If you know what I mean. That's floating, but it's not too high. I could have bent it back, I suppose, but it's too late once it's stuck down. Right, I think this is finished apart from the date. So all I've said here is Elvis is now in with Nick and Chucky in the small and special herd. He seems okay. I wanted to say he seems fine, but I couldn't fit it on. My large writing would not allow that. I could redo it on another one and stick it down, but I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. So yeah, I got this lovely little close-up photo of him when I was going in there to see him. Yeah, so lovely photo. So yeah, I think this is finished. There's something, I don't know, something saying to me that it needs more, but I just can't think what that is. So I think I'm just going to leave it. I'm possibly thinking now that maybe I didn't need to put that there, because now I think it feels a bit off balance with these two pieces and not another wood piece. Maybe I could rectify that with something, but at the moment, yeah, I can't think what. I'm just going to let it sit, and if I change it, I'll, you know, obviously put it in the photo or something. So yeah, once again, thank you for joining me. Sorry I was dithering a bit today. I'm still a little bit out of practice with my layouts, but yeah, slowly getting back into it. So thanks for joining me. Stay safe, take care, and I shall see you next time.